Man, I love this fence, that's for sure. Now let's see if he can find his way over here. Can he get in? Indeed he can. Okay, so welcome back everyone to some more Minecraft. This is episode 52 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Season 3, which I'm gonna be changing that soon to just a season. Not season 3, not like it's not gonna be season 3 anymore. It's just gonna be season. Reason it's season 3 is because, well, I should say that I've had some failed seasons before. One of the seasons I did 1.2.5, and then I believe 1.3 came out, and then I went ahead and started a new world since 1.3 came out, and then I think generation changed. I don't know, it didn't change. But yeah, and then the second season, I accidentally deleted the world and is my only world copy. I did something really stupid, and I downloaded a mod and it said, please back up Minecraft before you run this program. I'm like, I don't need to do this. And, well, I deleted my world. So, yeah, bad thing on that. Bad thing. Not very good. But I have a few topics this episode. Yeah, just a few, not very many, which means this whole episode isn't going to be like talking like last time. But one thing to mention is that I enchanted a new diamond shovel. I got Silk Touch on it, which I'm really happy for, and I went on a huge clay adventure. Let's just put it like that. Huge clay adventure. Yeah, it's not like super fast either. Like, it digs dirt really fast, but it doesn't really dig things too fast. Like efficiency 4, I found that it started digging way too quick for me. For me anyway. Just for me. Okay, so the topics. So yesterday, me and my friend LegoMan9522 went on a server. Now, this server was the Ghostcraft server, and I can't remember the actual IP name. So it's the same server that they do MineZ and stuff on, stuff like that. Oops. And we were playing, having an awesome time, and then all of a sudden, this real crappy, like, you know those people that are just, I don't know really how to, like, they're crap people, like, they're not very nice. There we go. Not crap people, they're not very nice. Let's just leave it like that. They're not very nice people. Well, I was Ghost. Actually, I wasn't Ghost yet, okay. So, he was Ghost first. And he killed everyone. He's like, you guys are you guys are noobs. You guys are terrible. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. I'm not going to say anything about this guy. Like, he was just bragging, and then, like, whenever someone would die, he's like, idiot. You're terrible. So eventually, I got to the point of being Ghost, and I killed everyone. And then he got so angry. It was so funny, because he got so angry that he started bashing me. He's like, Track, every single time I see your face, it makes me vomit. It makes me want to kill myself. And then I'm like, this is literally my reply. Okay. Okay. I'm not offended by that. What I wrote in chat to him was, okay. Okay, like, whatever. I don't care. It's not gonna make me feel bad about myself. And, well, after that, he's like, dude, I'm totally gonna kill Track. He keeps on going really bad about me for some odd reason. He just hated me for winning. And then it eventually got down to the point where I was Ghost again. And I had like a 35% chance, and he had like a 65. And he's like, WTF, hacker, what the heck? And, oh my god, it was so funny. And, well, let's just say that I killed everyone again. He got even madder, and then, like, me and Lego Man were like, okay, let's just leave. So we went and put, like, onto another map, and he actually joined that map. And I got chosen Ghost eventually, over time. And, well, actually, he got chosen Ghost. to be ghost before me. Okay, let's go him before me. And he's like, "Oh, I'm so gonna murder you, Track." I'm like, "Okay." I didn't really care if I died. So I was like, "Okay, go ahead. I don't care if I die." So I was literally typing in chat, and he just throws a grenade at me, and I have like 2 hearts left. I'm like, whatever. Cool. I got a challenge now to stay alive. And then he just laughed because I just stood there at the grenade. So then after that, he eventually died because I threw 3 grenades at him. That's right, 3. I threw 3 grenades at him. And and then I also hit him with my sword a couple times, and another person finished him off in a corner. So then he got really mad, and then since I had a high percent of being ghost, I got chosen ghost. And there was only 3 people in the server, and it was Lego Man, him, and another random guy that actually had really close to the same name as him. So the guy that had the really close name as him, well, let's just say that he was standing still, and I threw a grenade at him, and he died instantly. Like, first 10 seconds in the game, he was dead. He didn't even move. He just sat there and let that grenade hit him. You know what? No, actually, he didn't stand there. He actually ran into it. This is one of the matches I wish I would have recorded, but I didn't. And then I was like, wow, okay, it's just him left. Would I do him to him? Lego Man said that he wouldn't kill me because he wanted to see if this guy could be a good match against me. And you know, I've been playing Minecraft for like 2 years now, and John just wanted to see if he was like a really good match, and because he wanted to see if like he was just all talk or not, if he was actually legitimately a good player. Sorry, I just needed to count. And let's just say that he died. Like, after I poisoned him, he had half health left, and he died really quick. He had like no chance. This is really funny. Let me just tell you how it all went down. So essentially what happened was that after I killed that guy, like I said, I threw a poison grenade at him, and then after that I just jumped. Like he jumped down a hole, tried to get away from me. Like, he was trying to get away because he got hit by a poison grenade. And after that, I flash banged him after he jumped down. And then he was just like freaking out. And then I killed him with my sword, and the whole battle lasted about 20 seconds, and he was dead. He didn't even hit me once. Add that to matter. What does he do? He rage quits. That was the best part out of the entire thing. He just rage quit. So I thought it was absolutely awesome that like people like that, they don't. I should say that they need to stop bashing other people because they can't judge on their appearances of their skins or the fact that they're actually taking things seriously. So there's that. I'm trying to make this thing symmetrical. I do have a few other topics here. One of them would be how I got my YouTube username. How I got my YouTube username, like, just in case you guys were wondering, I mean, I haven't told the story on camera before. I've only told it to certain people. I really haven't said it out in a video before, so I'm gonna say it. Back in the day, let's start it like that. Back in the day, I liked a game, and this game happened to be Stick Arena. It was really my first game I've really ever played, so I really liked this game. It was an MMO game. You guys can still play it now. It's still up. MMO, man, I suck at saying fast words. Anyway, it was MMO, and I was trying to come up with a username. Now, it isn't a direct Trax 100. It just came out of my head. No. I was playing with an old friend of mine. Like, he isn't my friend anymore because, let's just say that I moved, I've moved a lot as a kid. That's a different topic that I may do a little bit later in this. Um, but yeah, I moved. I didn't see him for about a year and a half. I think that's about right. A year and a half. And well, in that year and a half, he switched like his class. Like he was with all the jocks. And well, he's not really with all the jocks. He just doesn't talk to me anymore. Let's just put it like that. He doesn't talk to me anymore. So he's not really my friend anymore. That's basically it. But anyway, back to the topic. He introduced me to Stick Arena. That's right. He introduced me to the game. Yes, the game. Maybe I should have done this different. Anyway, he introduced me to the game. I really loved the game. Like I was watching him play for a long time, because at the time I really didn't know how to play any games. Like I've never played a game. It was my first time to video games. I was just getting introduced to it, and he was like, "You want to play? You know that you can make your own account." And I got really excited. I'm like, okay. So I really love running. Let's just put it like that. But I can't really run fast. Like, well, I can run really fast. I'm like, I'm one of the best runners in my school for a short distance. I really think I have a heart problem, but it's not hasn't been confirmed. Because whenever I run, my heart pounds really, really hard. I drink water, nothing happens. It doesn't slow down anything. I have asthma. Yeah, I have a lot of problems to where I can't really be on track. Hence the name Track. Now, I know it's spelled the username Track. Now, I mean, like, not the username, the audio name Track. Like, what track are you on? Like, track 1, volume 2. Stuff like that. At the time, I was a terrible speller. I just sucked at spelling. And I still do suck at spelling, but I'm not nearly as bad as I was. So I spelled track like you would with a movie, like, not, oh god, with like the music track. I spelled it like that instead of literally the running track, which is T-R-A-C-K. I spelled it with T-R-A-K. And then that name was already taken. Track was already taken from that MMO. So I tried track 7 and it worked. So that was track 7. Now, how did I get track 100? I was making a YouTube account, and it just so happened to be that track 7 was already taken. It was already taken. That is right. And so, with that being said, well, YouTube had a suggestion for me, like for my username, and the username suggestion was Track7100, and I was like, you know what, that sounds kind of catchy. I could get used to that. Yeah, let's try it, and that is how I got the name Track100. Okay, so that's all my talking for now. I'm gonna save some of the subjects that I have for different videos. I do like talking. I do like the talking bit of like and playing Minecraft instead of like skipping. I decided that a couple days ago that Minecraft is more interesting when you go a little bit off topic with talking about in real life stuff. I decided that it's official. Okay, so on to my normal gameplay. So anyway, to what we're gonna be doing today. Well, first off, I want to show you guys every single village house that I've built so far. Yeah, I've done a lot off camera. So let's go ahead and view it. Let's get rid of that stair for now. So this is the house design that I came up with. I personally like this. I think it looks more pink than anything. But you know, there's gonna be some girl villagers. I'm sure they'll find this this house very, very lovely. So that's a nice house for girl villagers. That's where all the girl villagers are gonna stay. All the rest of them, mainly guys, except for that one. So like half the villager houses had to be for girls, and half has to be for guys. This one's quite small. A lot of the village houses are going to be small, but there is the one that I made right over there that is absolutely huge, and I like the fact that it's big. I like it. So the main point of this right now is to make a main path to stay on, and right here is the main path, and make little detour spots such as this, a four-way intersection. Main path, detour, detour. This detour leads to 3 more houses. This is one of them. I like this one too. This one's more of the girly house. More of the girly house. This one, more of the girly house here. I may have to replace the floor with something a little bit darker just because this entire building's dark. When you walk in, it's like, whoa, that's a big difference. So I'm going to have to choose some darker blocks for that. This one's a little bit of a brighter house. Like I said, I'm not going to be making too many dark houses here because of the road. The road's more of a grayish. Or did I say it the other way around? I think it was the darker houses here and the lighter houses over there. Anyway, I'm just going to be mixing it up and putting both. Just because it's really hard to make good-looking houses in different variety without, like, with using a couple dark blocks. There isn't much you can do. Anyway, there's this house now that I just finished making. And this one's the big house. I like this house. Fully symmetrical. I checked it. The things I'm liking to do with the ceilings now is I like to switch up the colors. It makes it so it doesn't look too symmetrical. Of course, the yellow's... Actually, no, the yellow isn't directly on. Okay, never mind. I like the deal of this building. It really is perfectly symmetrical. I know that because each side was 32 glass, and I brought a stack of glass, and it ended perfectly. So this is 100% symmetrical. Now, I want to add something redstone here. Because you know zombie villagers, I mean, just zombies, they're going to come in here and break down the doors and slaughter all of my villagers. Well, I want my village to be 100% safe. And speaking of safe, every single night I've been like, well, first off, I've been skipping it, but I have watched a few nights, and I do see, like, zombies come walking into here, from out there, of course, and before that house was made, they come out from over there, but I've been testing to see if zombies know how to get in here, besides that way, and, like, if they can get in here, and stuff like this, to see if this is a good way. The only spot they can get in here is right over here. Now I also want to test something with that and see if trapdoors make it so you can't jump. Because I could, since I have trapdoors here, if I put trapdoors in here and you can't jump over like this, that'd be pretty nice because I can still jump over like this since there's trapdoors here and I'd be extended up a block. So it might work out perfectly fine if that happens. Of course actually no, I have an entrance right here, never mind. I never use this. That's just there. Okay, so on to building some stuff. Well, I just made a fool of myself, sort of like that cow, how he was just spinning around in a circle on that fence. I forgot that you need an actual block to place down the trapdoor. You can't just place it bottomly on a block. So, I'd have to have, like, a block there in order to place it on top, which is exactly what you have to do. See how it destroys like that? It means that it cannot be on that block facing down. I mean, I could put like a block sort of like right there and do it like that, but then it's like not symmetrical. So I'm gonna have to find some sort of way to make it so zombies can't get in here, just because I don't want them coming in here, breaking down my doors, or getting into the villagers. I don't want that to happen. So I think I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do that to the other house over there and test it and see how it works. So let me get everything around and we'll go do that. Well, guys, I had to say something. I was shot by a skeleton by going AFK because I did something extremely stupid that I didn't even realize. I dug this way down, right, into here, trying to do some redstone stuff, testing it, and waiting till day before, like, so spiders, like, the spider started annoying me. So I just went AFK. I come back, and I'm dead. And there's creepers in here, but that's because of the light level. I haven't done the lighting yet in there. But I stayed in here, and all my items despawned before I realized that I was dead. So, that is why I don't do diamond armor anymore. So, let's go ahead and go on an enchanting spree, shall we? Okay, so let me tell you exactly what I lost in that. I lost about 50 blocks of redstone, a stack of normal redstone, about all of my repeaters, all of my, what is it? Okay, they use quartz, I forgot what it's called, but it's another redstone type thing. I lost a sword, a good work pick, and a fortune 3 pick. Now, a work pick, I have 2 more of them. This is one of them. I'm choosing this half-dead one to work. I have another one that's brand new, and it's just like this. But for the Fortune 3 goes, I don't really use it that much, so I don't think I'm going to make a diamond just so I can save on diamonds. And I have about 10% chance of getting Fortune 3 on a level 30. So I'm going to cross my fingers here and hope that, you know, I get a Fortune 3. And I did. Okay, sweet. That was a delayed response, that's for sure. I also lost quite a bit of food. I don't care about food. I got that melon farm. I'm gonna probably be eating melons from now on. I'm just trying to clear out like this chest of the weird food that's in here, such as the melon and the cooked chicken, since all of this is steak and cooked pork chop. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna be eating melon from like now on. And I'm gonna get 30 more levels so I can do another enchantment on a diamond shovel. Okay, so now I got all the levels. I got 32, and even enough to enchant these 2 swords. Bow, and it'd be nice to get a power 1, but, you know, a normal bow is fine with me. So let's go ahead and enchant this diamond shovel. Again, what I'm looking for is Silk Touch. If it's just Silk Touch, even with, I'll find an Unbreaking book, or even get one. Silk Touch and Unbreaking, that's all I'm looking for. Efficiency would be nice too, but, you know, can't ask for everything. Still a decent shovel. I like that shovel. It's still a very good shovel. Silk Touch is just a dream shovel. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, wow, I don't have anything to block off. I don't have anything to block off that. Give me a moment, and I'll get some torches. Okay, so I went ahead and got myself some torches here, and these torches make it so the enchantment table does lower levels, like level 1s, like this. And that's very useful. Ooh, that's a nice sword for just a level 1. There we go. The reason why I'm enchanting a level 1 is because I don't really care about my sword as long as it's a decent sword. Like this sharpness 1 sword, if you do 2 critical hits, it's going to kill any mob except for a zombie and enderman. So, it's going to kill basically any mob. So, on to the actual building again. Okay, so it's time to show off what I've done, what my work has been for, and why I died. I think I'm pretty well set up again. Really not big of a deal that I died. I always die when I go AFK, unfortunately. But once the sun goes down, you'll see what I have been doing. It actually took a while for me to do this, and then like I did some testing and then found out that all the stuff that I was doing with the repeaters and stuff was not even needed. There we go. So, it just went off. That was like before even zombies could spawn. Essentially, what this does is I tested it in creative, so I confirmed it before I did anything. Zombies will not break, they cannot even break down doors when there's a block in front of it. See, I was trying to make it so 2 blocks came up, because I thought that zombies could like attack it from their corner, or attack it when they're on the block. And I confirmed that they cannot do either of those. So now it's just a block raising. Where is it? Right here. Anyway, yep. Oh wow, my bed's right here. I'm just gonna go straight into my bed. I'll show you guys the redstone, because I can. Wow, now I can't get out. Well, I'll patch it up. Anyway, as you guys see, it just went off. So there's a daylight sensor. Yeah, that's what it's called. A daylight sensor here. And what that does is it detects if it's day or night. And how it does it is when it's day, it'll send out a pulse. When it's night, it will not. So when it turns night, uh, it will go ahead and extend these pistons up. Now the reason for that is because there's an invert here of torches, and when it's day, the current will be off, making it so the pistons are at their default setting. And when it's night, this will decrease 1, and this will still be powered, but it won't power this block, which means that these torches will turn on, or invert the signal technically, making these pistons extend, making the blocks extend. I need to grab this bed again. Oh no, my spawn, it's no longer set. What am I gonna do? I'll sleep again sometime soon. But yeah, I might do that to a couple of these buildings that are on the outside. I tested this in Creative 2 that glowstone makes it so the daylight sensors work, because if there's a block above it, it doesn't work. I decided to make it glowstone because like it lights up areas. I mean, I could have used pistons, but pistons wouldn't have looked as good. And as you guys see, I placed some torches here, and that's to blend in with like why glowstones here. And I couldn't place one block of glowstone because it would be not symmetrical. So now all I have to do is work out the lighting of this place, because I know that the lighting is not correct when I saw a creeper in here. I don't know. It may be correct. If it is, I don't know why there's a creeper in here. I mean, so far it seems like everything's all good. Oh, right here. Right here. I'd laugh if it was only one block. No, it gets pretty dark over here. Place some torches. Anyway, guys, I think that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I've been trying to talk a little bit quieter because I recently moved the microphone, and it's been picking up my sound quality a lot better. So I'm trying not to like blast your guys' eardrums. So I hope that's working, man. That I don't like blowing your guys' eardrums, because I even blew mine just trying to listen to it. So sorry about that. Trying to make my videos a bit more, like, the quality better. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another episode. Bye.